Hello again, welcome to my look at Pokémon The Series XYZ episode 36, Kalos League Passion with a certain flair. After a brief recap of the semi-final match, we open on the eve of the final bout. Maya and Clumba have brought everyone some Limos Calais to enjoy before the final fight. No relation to those beat'em up games used to play all the time. Everyone loves the treats, especially Sawyer. Even though one's coming next, I still love that theme song. There's been a panic and a squabble over the last pastry that leads them into festival stalls, and they conquest Mira and buy a drink for her own chestbin. I've admitted that I may not be a fan of her character either, but even she doesn't deserve what happens to her. Trevor, Sean, and Tia help just regroup the others. This is also a major reason why I've been keeping track of Alon's lines. I'll get into more detail in the main reviews, but Marin actually does something that Alon worryingly isn't able to do. She talks to other characters about what really is going on so they can potentially solve the problem. Like clockwork, Sycamore comes in while Alon trains the finals. I also find Malva's line about saving Chespin highly ironic knowing what lies ahead. While Teamwork is still overworked as Malva's film crew, Professor Sycamore comes in with information about the bomb phenomenon linking Ash and Greninja. Elsewhere, Story is looking at over the footage of all the battles before him, with a subtitle consoling him over how deep it all is. Again, this actual, genuine emotion, something that Alon is sorely lacking on other qualities. As Lysander, Zerosik, and Team Flash start setting their plan's final phase in motion, he of course has ulterior motives for Ash and Greninja. Sycamore also suggests everything happens for a reason, including the meeting. Also, notice how Marin says she doesn't want to run into Alon. I find that very concerning. Ash gives his team a pep talk, and Alon speaks with his Charizards, justifying Dullard and Hayden Christensen. Lysander also meets with Ash, and Alon finally meets with Sycamore. He then says this line, "I didn't want to put you in any kind of danger. I'm going to take this part and come back to it later." It's going to be one of those times. The irony of this conversation is astonishing, even viewing this 3 years later. It's almost like the cop on Last Kid by Your Chance. We close on the curtain being lifted over the finals. Being fully addressed for almost 3 years, it'll be another time where I'll be viewing both parts at once. Only 17 lines from Alon, roughly the same as Alex in the infamous Emoji Movie. Not a good sign. This episode is basically the calm before the storm, and though I have to address the controversy next time, keep in mind that I might not say what you think I will. It's definitely disappointing how they handle Alon, because the template was there to make a generally interesting rival, just antagonist that wasn't fully realized. Looking back, it just seems like Alon was a beta version of Gladion, minus anything that made him more a compelling character. At least the animation is good as ever. Not as a bad episode, but definitely my favorite either. 5 ratings 3 out of 4. Next time with the finals, which I've had mixed feelings about for a long time. Later.